What are the conditions that are needed for someone's i'tikaf to be correct? If they don't come with these conditions, your i'tikaf is incorrect. The first one is al-Islam. The person has to be a Muslim. هذا باتفاق المذاهب الفقهية الأربعة. 4 madhabs, they unanimously agree upon it. And they took the ayah from Allah Azza wa Jalla, وَمَا مَنَعَهُمْ أَن تُقْبَلَ مِنْهُمْ نَفَقَاتُهُمْ إِلَّا أَنَّهُمْ كَفَرُوا بِاللَّهِ. There's nothing that prevented their sadaqah being accepted except that they were disbelievers. The reason why their sadaqah wasn't accepted, Allah said in that verse, is because they were not believers. The second condition is al-aqlu, that the person has sanity. And sanity is a condition for the acceptance of al-i'tikaf. And this is based on the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the messenger said, رُفِعَ الْقَلَمُ عَنْ ثَلَاثَةٍ. The pen is lifted from 3. And from the 3 that the messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned was وَعَنِ الْمَجْنُونِ حَتَّى يَعْقِلَ. The insane one until he gains sanity again. The third condition for the acceptance of al-i'tikaf is التمييز. The person has reached age of tamyiz. Tamyiz is to puberty. وهذا باتفاق الأئمة الأربعة. This is based upon the view of the 4 a'immas. The 4 a'immas. And the evidence that they use for this is إنما الأعمال بالنيات. Intentions is needed for the i'tikaf. And if the child is young, he doesn't know what he's doing the i'tikaf for, he is most likely not going to come with intentions. So the child doesn't have an intention, and that is their evidence. إنما الأعمال بالنيات. And this is اتفاق المذاهب الأربعة, the Hanafiya, the Malikiyya, the Shafi'iyya, and the Hanabila. They all agree upon that. The 4th one is an-niyya, intention. Intention is a condition. It's required. And the evidence for that is إنما الأعمال بالنيات, Hadith Umar radiallahu anhu. And a couple of scholars, they transmitted a consensus in this issue. From them is Ibn Rushd. Ibn Rushd, he transmitted a consensus, and Ibn Juzay, that an intention is needed for i'tikaf. The 5th is إذن الزوج لزوجته. The woman has to take permission from her husband. This is a consensus that the scholars transmitted. From who? المذاهب الفقهية الأربعة, the 4 madhabs. All of them agree. And they also used the famous hadith of 𝗖cie radiallahu ta'ala anha in Sahihain, Bukhari and Muslim. So it's taken from that evidence. The 6th condition is that it has to be done in a masjid. Consensus has been transmitted in this regard. Ibn Abdul Barr transmitted a consensus. Ibn Qudama transmitted a consensus. Al-Qurtubi transmitted a consensus. And Ibn Taymiyyah transmitted a consensus.